years ago, the Machinist, an affiliate of the Building and Woodworkers International in the United States, began to organize the more than 300 workers at the Swedwood plant in Danville, Virginia. Hoping for an amicable resolution, the BWI and the Machinist engaged in dialogue with IKEA on the basis of the BWI's International Framework Agreement with IKEA. In addition to these dialogues, BWI launched a global campaign on December 2010, where members of its World Board and World Council conducted an action in front of the newly opened IKEA store in Geneva, Switzerland. They asked customers to send "All We Want for Christmas" cards to Michael Olsen, the CEO of IKEA. IKEA was prominently targeted in the BWI MNC blog. Petition campaigns were launched by American Rights at Work and Change.org. Over 100,000 people signed both petitions. An IKEA Facebook page was created. P.O. Su, President of GS of Sweden and Deputy President of BWI, visited Danville and spoke to the workers to extend support from the BWI. Once the election was called, the BWI coordinated a series of actions, beginning with calling IKEA stores in Switzerland, France, Belgium, Germany, and the Netherlands. In addition, supporters took photos in front of IKEA stores with signs stating, "I vote for IKEA/Swedwood Union." The action started in Geneva, and it went to the Netherlands, the Czech Republic, Finland, Poland, and then later to Malaysia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand, and Australia. The youth delegation of IGIBAUT did a spontaneous flash mob at an IKEA store in Germany. Representatives of BWI affiliates in Africa produced a special solidarity message to the workers in Danville. And in Danville, the Machinists conducted house visits and distributed flyers in front of the plant. Despite the intense intervention and anti-union tactics conducted by the Swedwood management in Danville, on election day, 76% of the workers voted for a union. The successful election campaign was supported by more than 120,000 workers and supporters from BWI affiliates, global union federations, and social partners. As the union in Danville is pushing for a collective bargaining agreement, the struggle still continues in Danville, and it's moving to Hungary, Russia, and Poland.